The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing 3MB, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 221 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Here comes Curtis Axel, who is, quite frankly, one of the most arrogant superstars I've ever been around.
Yeah, but I guess when you have the skills of Curtis Axel, you can afford to be a little cocky.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And approaching the ring, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 237 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
This will undoubtedly be one of those Smackdown matches you talk about for a long time to come. King, you can't discount Curtis Axel here tonight.
No, you can't, Cole. This is a guy who holds victories over the likes of Triple H and Chris Jericho.
Looking good now. Curtis Axel making a move. Has the headlock. Ow!
Ooh. Curtis Axel was first seen as a member of the New Nexus back in the day with a forgettable name that I won't even repeat. One night in 2013 on Raw, he appeared with Paul Heyman as the renamed and refocused Curtis Axel. Axel's a former Intercontinental Champion, one half of Ryback, along with Ryback, and one of the most despised superstars in all of WWE. Curtis Axel gets rocked. A quick reversal there by Curtis Axel. Oh, wow. The quick reversal there by Randy Savage. Oh, out of nowhere. Curtis Axel getting completely dominated here, people.
King, you spoke earlier about the career of Curtis Axel, and it's important to point out Axel's a third-generation superstar. Axel's grandfather is the legendary Larry the Axe Hennig, and his father is the WWE Hall of Famer, Mr. Perfect, Curt Hennig. That's some lineage to have in this business.
You know, Cole, I was in the ring with both, the Axe and Mr. Perfect, and you can see both of them in Curtis when he's in the ring. You don't have a 5-month reign as Intercontinental Champion by mistake. Man, he's still down after. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel.
And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
You know, we've talked about Curtis Axel's incredible family history in this business, so it makes complete sense that he's powerful, tough as nails, ruthless, and skilled on the mat. Well, and dare I say, perfect when it comes to stuffing that WWE rulebook right through a paper shredder.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Randy Savage. Incredible move by Randy Savage. Curtis Axel's strength and ringside. Randy Savage makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Curtis Axel with some more gas left in the tank.
When this guy's on, look out. Another electric crowd on hand here for Smackdown, as has been the norm over the years.
Nicely done there. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Randy Savage putting it on him right now.
You know, King, sadly for some guys, the excitement ends with the entrance, but that's not the case with Randy Savage. He's excitement personified from the moment he walks from the back all the way to the moment he leaves the arena.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of Randy Savage. He's always on. What you see is what you get all the time. The Macho Man showing you why he's bad to the bone.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
Of course, Savage's excitement level is second to none, but I'd be remiss if I didn't at least also mention his intensity. Again, it's always on with the Macho Man. Slam down hard. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out. Looking highly motivated here.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. So punishing. You know, and that intensity you were talking about before, Cole, isn't just when he's in front of a crowd. Believe me when I tell you that Randy Savage is intense 100% of the time. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Not this.
He's looking at it again. Oh my, Randy Savage.
We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
2, 3. What a huge win.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, Macho Man Randy Savage.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And that's it for this week of Smackdown. Good night, everybody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Representing the Hollywood Blondes, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Miz!
This place is deafening. Listen to it. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
We're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to go.
And approaching the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, John Cena!
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And there's the bell.
This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle. John Cena with the offense.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch. You know, The Miz may have started out on a rough road here in WWE, but you have to give him his due. Miz has become a decorated WWE champion. Miz has been a tag team champion, United States champion, Intercontinental champion, and WWE champion. Let's face it, Miz has done it all.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on The Miz?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
John Cena imposes his will.
King, you're right. You have to give credit where credit is due. And Miz, he deserves tons of it. Miz has held every championship in WWE's modern era, some of them on multiple occasions. We didn't talk about his Slammy Awards and that Miz is a Money in the Bank winner. The boy's been kicking tail and taking names.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, well, we're on the move here.
Not today, too fast.
2, 3.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
Well, Miz deserves praise for each of his WWE Championship reigns. I'd also like to point out, just for the record, that I was one of the earliest Miz supporters that came on WWE programming and said, yes, Miz is awesome. He must have some trophy case at home.
Yeah, I remember those days. But any way you look at it, Miz is a decorated WWE champion. Whether you agree with what he's done or how he's gotten there, he's been champion nonetheless. Believe me, no one, the shoulders are down.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Well, whether you're someone who loves John Cena or hates John Cena, and of course, there are plenty of both, there's no avoiding John Cena. And that's one of the things that makes every one of his matches. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
Miz into the cover.
2. There may be no stopping him. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
And you know, King, there's always a special buzz in the arena on nights when John Cena's in the ring because of what you said, King. No one is ever sitting on their hands. The fans are going to be on their feet with their voices at full volume, no matter how they feel about him.
Well, you got that right, Michael. It's certainly never boring to have John Cena around. And I'll give him that. The reaction he gets out of the WWE Universe is electric. Look out! Look out! Here we go. This could be it. Oh, no way. What a move. Man, that'll give you a splitting headache.
Here we go.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
You know, when we talk about John Cena, there is no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there's just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about him. I mean, it is either love him or hate him relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, out of nowhere.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Watch it. Good night. Ouch. Well, we're on the move here.
4, 5.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
What is John Cena going to do with this? delivers the clothesline.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Ow! He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been going for the cover. Here's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though, that's for sure. If this choke continues, he's going to be out cold. I mean, cold. I mean, really cold. And into the cover. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Uh-oh, what's John Cena gonna do now?
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Well, if it were me, I'd keep going after the arm. Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. The superplex, that's what you get for climbing the rope, folks.
No kidding. That's a long way.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner, John Cena!
Extremely impressive win, guys. Look, it's back to the drawing board for The Miz. I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
This is why I love calling Smackdown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
And approaching the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
This one is going to be an all-out brawl, Michael. Just the way I like it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
The Undertaker has to be considered the most savvy veteran in WWE today and a sure thing future Hall of Famer. What he's accomplished in his illustrious career would be enough to fill the resume of about 10 superstars.
Yeah, and you just think of all the first that the dead man has been a part of, Michael. The first Hell in a Cell match, the first ever casket match, the first buried alive match, and he has started some of the WWE's greatest traditions.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on.
Sting knocked off his feet.
Well, if anyone can rebound from this, it's the Stinger. Well, the momentum is with The Undertaker, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly.
Of course, we can't talk about The Undertaker's career without mentioning the streak. his almost inconceivable, undefeated run of matches at WrestleMania. Any superstar who's had to face the demon from Death Valley on the grandest stage of them all has come out of it much worse for wear.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Not today, too fast.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. There's no doubt that The Undertaker's experience in big matches is unparalleled, as his WrestleMania streak makes clear. But if you're getting into that ring with the dead man, you'd better know every inch of it, because the Phenom has been there before many, many times. Undertaker's got him.
And there's the reversal from Sting.
You can see the evil burning in the Undertaker's eyes. It's unbelievable to think that a man of this size can move with such speed and strength.
Oh, geez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
No kidding, this guy's a mess.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
It's amazing to think about The Undertaker. He really is a legend among men, and is the superstar to beat at WrestleMania. Literally, every man that has stepped into the ring with him at WrestleMania has left with a loss, except for Brock Lesnar. What a statement that is.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Smackdown, the second longest run.
The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Sting refusing to rest on his laurels here.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Speaking of WrestleMania 7 and the undefeated streak The Undertaker had at WrestleMania, the date was March 24th, 1991, when it all started in a match against the legend Jimmy Superfly Snuka. I don't think anyone knew that we were looking at history in the making that night. Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
No, not again.
You know, when I think of Undertaker in WrestleMania, I think of names like Jake the Snake Roberts, King Kong Bundy, Big Boss Man, Diesel, and Ric Flair. All were legends in their prime and all fell at the hands of The Undertaker.
Well, we can't forget the more recent rivalries that came to heads at WrestleMania either. Kane, Edge, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, and even CM Punk all have met their demise at WrestleMania with the dead man standing victorious. And that shot was dialed in.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. King, Sting is a man who has shown several different sides to his personality over the years, and one thing is certain. Winning last ride, Undertaker with a huge move.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Oh my, The Undertaker
There it is, the finisher.
And he makes it to the ropes. Undertaker's not playing around.
We've seen this before. Sting reaching down and creating his own momentum. So much has taken place in this match that if you're behind Sting, and many people in attendance here tonight are, you have to wonder if he has enough left to get the job done.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people. We got to cover. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. Huge shot to the back of the temple.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this.
Oh, wow. Here he comes. Now this is a comeback. And listen to this crowd.
No! Undertaker! Unleashed the choke slam. Time for night-night.
He's out after that one. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is
And Undertaker delivers another tombstone pile driver. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
Sting is making his moves.
What an offensive campaign by Sting. We saw a perfect mixture of athleticism, strength, and strategy. But it wasn't enough this time for the Stinger.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Not today, too fast.
A part of me will always remember the bloodshed during the Monday Night War with WCW, and that the company tried to put WWE out of business. I don't like Sting, but he has got heart.
And as we're seeing, Undertaker's better than just about anybody at using striking, grappling, and submissions to wear his opponents out.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. Uh-oh.
Looking good now.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Whoa! This is bad news!
The Undertaker, what a maneuver.
There's the finishing move.
The shoulders are down!
1, 2, 3.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
here's your winner, The Undertaker.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Nothing for Sting to be ashamed of. That was some stiff competition here tonight. What a night for Smackdown. This will send shockwaves through the entire WWE.
I know I'm shocked. Good night, everybody.